Embark कर लिया एवढं भारी समजावून.
Hi everyone, good evening to all. My screen is visible. Can someone confirm?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Who joined with the name of 57490? Can you tell me name? I'll rename your name, please. And who joined via the administrator? Just let me your name. I'll just rename it for better coordination.
My name is Nehal Ahmad.
Okay, Nehal, thank you. You joined with the administrator, right?
I think so.
Okay. And who joined with the name of 574904? Can you please tell me your name? Okay, Yusuf. Thank you, Yusuf. I got it. Okay, so we all set. Thanks, Narendra. So welcome you all for joining this session, and this session is going to be very interesting because we are going to get very good insight about this firewall technologies. Especially, we are going to discuss about the Palo Alto firewall, but because it's going to be very beginning session, so we'll discuss more about the security component part, why we need a security, and then we'll discuss about what is the career scope available in the security domain and why we should do the basically the security products. Because हम बात करते आते हैं what is a network and networking, always we keep talking, but what is the like the role of the security in our networking domain and overall in enterprise and any internet world. So that we are going to understand today, and also we'll try to understand what is the security and what is the cyber security, why basically you should learn the security and why you should learn the cyber security, what kind of job available in the cyber security and what kind of jobs available in the security. And most important point, if you're going to learn this particular these all technology, how much you are going to earn and how you are going to grow professionally, right? So that all we try to understand today. And in addition of that, you guys can also ask your all queries, whatever you feel like, related to networking, related to SASE solution, network related to the SD-WAN solution, network related to the firewall solution, whatever you think, you just feel free to ask me. I'll help you to make you understand. So welcome you all once again in the GuiNet Technology, and I'll be your host and instructor throughout this journey for this Palo Alto session. So let us start. So before I start, right, I'll tell about little bit history about that, security and cyber security component, because you guys are just planning to start your journey in the security. So what is the prerequisite to just start this all firewall concept? That is the most important. Who all should can start this Palo Alto firewall, any security product, and what are the firewall available in the market, which all vendor available in the market, which firewall is the best available in the market. So those understanding must be, you should know. And once you know about the product, probably you can take the better decision to decide how I can choose the right product to grow in my career. Okay, so let me share something inside. So we keep talking about the network engineers. Always we keep talking about the network engineer. What is a network engineer and why we should become a network engineer? So very interesting thing also I have to share, because for the network engineer, that network engineer jobs are going to be everywhere. Like whether you're going to become the firewall engineer, whether you're going to become the cloud engineer, whether you're going to become the SASE engineer, or you might be going to become the advanced architect or might be the consultant, still your basic networking concept will be the required, because without network, none of the technology is going to be exist in the world. Note this point. So networking is a fundamental, and this is must be required for the everyone, like as a skill set. Whatever you are going to do, cloud, security, SASE, but networking is the key component. That's why if you've done the already CCNA, you've done the CCNP, you've done the Encore in RC, and you are the pure network engineer and you want to become the security engineer, so you just have to start either of the firewalls. A lot of firewalls vendor available in the market, And if you're going to do with the firewall concept, and I'm just going to tell any single firewall event along with these all concept, you are going to get the very high paid jobs. Let me give some data so you guys can understand. So if I just go here and I just try to search little bit like Palo Alto jobs, like, or maybe I can search Palo Alto jobs in India. You can just search in your country as well, whatever country you staying, you just search it. So if I just open this window, you can see. So I randomly search it. I found one of the best Naukri portal, right? And there are a lot of LinkedIn profile, other jobs also, but I'm not going to refer them. Okay, just I'm opening the Naukri, which is the most trusted, I can say, job profile available in the India. Similarly, you can find in your city, even your city, your country. Might be you guys are joining in a different country, so you can find whatever the best Naukri portal available or job portal available. You just search it there. So see, lot of jobs are available. Total 7,280 jobs are showing on this portal, and these are the various work mode available. Like there are the work from office, there are the hybrid, there are the remote, and there are a lot of experience. You can just filter the experience as well, and you can figure it out. There are 6 to 8 years of the experience they are looking for the lead network engineer, but they are talking about the network engineer, but they mention about the Palo Alto. So is it the network engineer job or the security engineer job? So the key concept, that's why in our module also we discuss about the network engineer, but we also include the Palo Alto firewall. That's a part of the network security. So overall, sometimes we call the security engineer or network engineer both, or network security engineer. So don't be confused, but this jobs is available. And you can see they are looking for the Palo Alto. You can see these are also for the Palo Alto professional of 3 to 5 years. They're also looking, and some are not disclosing the CTC, but you can see this is the network administration, just Palo Alto, 3 to 5 year of experience. You can see this company is offering 6 to 16 lakh per annum package if you just have the Palo Alto network knowledge. So you can think the power of the networking and the security. But if you want to become the good Palo Alto engineer, you must also have the very good of network knowledge. Then you are going to become the network administrator or network security engineer. So it totally depends what is your current CTC, what is your current year of experience, then you are going to this get bracket. You can see this is the new security position for the Palo Alto, 10 plus year of experience. The CTC you can see that is 10 to 20 lakhs. Again there are a lot of let me open one more things. Probably will find more information. So here you can see also senior security engineer, 20 to 30 lakhs. So why I'm showing you guys can also search it from the Naukri portal, because these are the high paid jobs. So it's not a joke, right? If we are going to seriously pursue this career, you are going to get a lot of benefits. So if you're having the experience 7 to 12 years, 6 to 8 years, see, and he's here 8 to 13 year, 20 to 35, just for the L3 Palo Alto engineer. So you just think about it. If you are going to become the L1, L2 and L3, what is the career progressions? You have a lot of very good career progression. You're going to get very good jobs. You're going to grow in the careers. That's why these jobs are very important for you. Even you can say senior engineer, that is a network security again, and it is offering 15 to 20 lakhs. So a lot of Palo tech engineer, 8 to 13, 8 to 18 lakhs. So you just filter it, 1 to 4 year of experience, 3 to 7 lakh. Just have the Palo Alto or Juniper Checkpoint L1 or L2 engineers. These are the small companies, Retech Solutions. So you just go and apply. So jobs are available. You just think how many jobs are available. Just depend how you're going to filter it. So there are a lot of jobs are available. And if you are going to do any security products, I'm not talking about this Palo Alto only, because we are going to learn. Even you are going to learn the FortiGate, and you are going to find the jobs. Ample of job is available, and very high paid jobs are available, right? If you are going to find the checkpoint, ample of jobs are available and the high paid jobs are available. Even you are the L1 or L2, you have the high chance to get a job up to 10 lakhs rupees per annum. Okay. And one more thing, bigger company, right? I have something very interesting tweet for today. You might be have seen in the LinkedIn today. Elon Musk has posted this. Okay. So let me mute Gajanan. So you can see you might be have seen the LinkedIn this tweet. This is just tweeted by the Elon Musk by today itself. Both Tesla and the XAI, both are the like the Elon Musk company that is X or Twitter, are looking to hire networking engineer and the technicians. There's a lot of jokes is happening, a lot of suggestion, a lot of feedback, a lot of positive messages going on the LinkedIn because you can think about the power of network engineer. So this network engineer, not only the just you have to configure the router and switch, also at the same time you have to configure about the firewalls. You have to be very good understanding about the SD-WAN. You have to a little bit know about the clouds. But the first step of the becoming the network engineer from the CCNA and CCNP and the Palo Alto firewall, checkpoint firewall, then you're going to become the network security engineer. But yes, these are the recession-free job. I keep talking about in every session. Why? Because recession-free means these jobs are never ever going to eliminate it from the market unless these all whole world is going to run. There is aeroplane, there is the banking system, there is any kind of internet. Your existence must be there. So if you are the network or security engineer, you are going to like always be happy, always be relaxed. You don't have to worry about any job things, right? So that's why it's a very important to know about it. So we have the lot of opportunity in the market. We have the lot of career options in the different role. We have very good budget available for this particular profile. So this is the one thing give you the motivation to start doing some learning. So if you are going to do learning and if you're going to invest some time, at the same time you're going to earn more and more. So I believe everyone is here to just grow in their professional life. I believe everyone are here just a professionals, or might be some are the little bit beginner, like 1 year experience or 2 year experience, but everyone have the passion to learn and grow in their career, earn high, utilize that skill set and just grow in the professional journey. So I'll help you become because I'm the instructor of this entire networking security and SASE solutions. So I have worked as an engineer L1, L2. I just work for the telecom field as well. So I know whole concept, how these all network can be designed, how this all security can be designed, how can be troubleshooted, how can be configured. So I'll try to like share my expertise during the all course curriculum. So you guys are going to understand each and everything in very detail, right? This is my main objective. So let's start. I believe you guys have a little bit brief about this network security, but let me add some more values. Then I'll open this forum to ask a little bit question as well. But let me give some background as well. Okay. So in this world, not in India only, in this world, we have the lot of vendors, right? So what are the key vendors available in the market? So we have the different vendor who basically manufacture the firewalls. So we have this firewall. This can be the Palo Alto firewall, right? This can be the FortiGate firewall. This is the basically checkpoint firewall, and this is the Cisco firewall. So these are the leaders in the market. Not all. Basically, these three are the leaders in the market, and they are going to provide the firewall features to just protect your network and security domain. It is a similar, likewise you can think about, you have seen about the router. We have the Cisco router, right? We have the Juniper router and we have the another HP router. We have the another Huawei router. We have another like Brocket router. We lot of vendors are Alcatel routers. So multiple vendors are designing their routers, TP-Link routers. So these routers having the same objective to give the routing, feature to just route your traffic from one
Are you
place.
able to load that URL?
Sorry, Rahul, you asking something? Rahul, you asking to me something about the URL, or shall I
No,
continue?
sorry.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, go ahead. So Cisco, Juniper, HP, Huawei, Brocket, Alcatel, lot of vendors are available in the market. So all vendor having the same aim to just route the traffic from one place to another place. That's a simple concept they have, but that vendor is going to be different. So manufacturing and the way of working a little bit going to be different, but end goal is going to be same. You can think in this way. We have the multiple cars, multiple buses. They might be going to be different manufacturer. Some car might be the Hyundai, some kind car might be the Audi, Jaguars, and the other Mahindra. but all having the same objective to carry the passenger from one location to another location. Might be inside of the car, they have the multiple features. The cost is going to vary. The air condition is going to very cool. Other features are going to very cool. But end, they all have to run on the road, and they just have to carry the one like they carry the passenger from one location to another location. This is the main objective. Similar is going to happen for the router, and same thing is going to happen for the firewalls as well. So all firewall having the same objective to protect your network. And how they are going to protect your network? So there are a lot of things keep happening in your network. Like you might be heard about that, some kind of the attacks, some kind of the virus, some kind of the any kind of the data leak. These are the common thing. You have heard about the ransomware attack. You have heard about the worm propagation. You have heard about that vulnerability. You have heard about the spying activities. So these are the key terms. And also you have heard about like unauthorized access of the your network, might be with different IP access, or might be someone is trying to attack like DDoS attack. So these are the malicious things. Malicious means these are the not good thing. That is a bad thing is going to be happen to your network. Means what type network? Might be your company have the router, your company have computers, your company have the servers. So your company have the wireless controller, wireless access point, printers. Somebody is sitting outside of their company and they are just going to hack your servers. So that's a bad thing. So that should be not be happen. And if this is going to be happen, you are going to lose your reputation. You are going to lose your server access. You are going to lose your data. And also at the same time, you have the huge financial loss as well. You just think in this way, you have one computer, right? And in that computer, your entire academic certificate, digital certificates are there. Your entire might be your marriage or my kids photograph are there, and other important data is there. uh, and somebody hack your laptop and you are unable to unlock that laptop, or might be somebody encrypt your all data. So that is going to huge loss for you. You are going to lose your all valuable digital assets. At the same time, your laptop is not able to open, so you just have to go somewhere to format, or might be some part also might be need to be changed, or OS need to be changed. So again, your financial loss is going to happen. Or might be he will ask you, if you give me 1 lakh rupees, then I'll release your all data access. So again, you have to negotiate. So it's a kind of crime, and you have to protect from those kind of the crimes. So basically here, firewalls are going to help you to protect those kind of the crimes. So firewall is simple. You can think about it's just a protector for any unauthorized things, any kind of the bad access, any kind of the like a data leak. In overall, you can think about it. So these firewall is must be required for the every organization. If this firewall is not available in organization, that means you think in this way, you build a very good home, but in that home you are not installing a door and locks it. So you just build a very good home, you put it the very good high valuable items like the jewelry, you have very good televisions, you have other valuable assets, but you don't have the doors. So you're sleeping in the night, anybody can come to your home and enter your home insides and take out your valuable item, and you are unable to stop them. But at the same time, if you are going to like install one of the door, and that door having a lock, so people, if they want to enter your inside, they have to cross the door, and door cannot be open easily unless he have to do some kind of the naughty stuffs, or might be you yourself you're going to open that. So door is going to protect you to just while sleeping in the night, nobody can enter in my house, nobody can take out the valuable from my home. So that's the door concept. Similarly, firewall is exactly going to do the same thing, protect your network. That is actually it is going to act as a barrier. So barrier means it is just going to act as a barrier. Let me show you a little bit. And anything going to in and out, anything going to in, like if you're going to in from the out network, so out to in means you're coming from the internet and trying to access internal network, right? So you are coming from the out to in. So this firewall is going to act as a barrier, and before you going to access this PC, he will ask you, hey, you are the right person or wrong person. If this identity is going to be right, then he is going to proceed to go ahead. If you are not right person, he himself is going to ask you, no, you are not allowed to go to access this particular computer or servers. Similarly, if you are trying to go from in to out, that means you are going from the internal network to external network, means your LAN network to WAN network. That is your internet. So again, this is going to be same scenario where firewall is going to stop you and it is going to ask you where you are going. Are you valid, authorized to go out? If the answer is yes, you are authorized to go out, then it is going to be happen, else it is going to block it here. So this is the basic concept I am telling. You can think in the real time examples. Let's suppose you are staying in any big society, any kind of the buildings, right? And there is a security guard, or might be the boom barriers, where might be when you are going to enter the society, they will stop you first, okay? And after stopping, they are going to ask you, can you show me the security, means they will ask you where you want to go. So you must be say, I'm going to XYZ apartment. So they will ask you, do you have the like the appointment, or do you have the access to visit that particular apartment? You have to say yes. So they will just cross verify by calling the intercom or some other app method, or some might be some kind of the messaging. So they will verify this person is standing on the gate and want to visit your house. Shall we allow? So if you are going to say yes, we can, you can send them, then the security guard is going to allow your access to go inside the building, or might be the apartment. You can correlate. So your guard is going to act as the firewall, because he is just protector. He's just protecting you to not do any kind of unauthorized access of your house. So your house is kind of the one server, kind of the one of the network device, might be the computer, laptop, or might be kind of the router, switch, AP, or might be the printer. And the guard himself is acting as a firewall, who just allowing based on your confirmation. Same thing, firewall is going to do that. Okay. So I hope little bit you have the idea. So this is the basic firewall. And this is not only for the Palo Alto. This concept not only for the Palo Alto, any firewall. If you are using the Palo Alto, that's the same concept. You are using the checkpoint, the same concept. You are using the FortiGate, the same concept. ASA, same concept. These are the different vendors. Okay. Palo Alto, checkpoint, FortiGate, and Cisco ASA. So any firewall, if you are going to use, the same method is going to happen. Just vendor is going to be changed. You can just think in other example. We have a lot of mobile phones. Any mobile phone I'm going to use, either Samsung, MI, Apple, other like the what else, Motorola, other Vivo. All mobile have the different feature, but end like goal is going to be calling, messaging, WhatsApp, video, camera. Everything is going to be there. Only the RAM part, other feature is going to be different happen, but all are going to same purpose. So you can use the mobile and do some basic needs. These firewall are going to do the same things. Okay. So this is the basic firewall concept. We'll do the very deep dive later stage, but I'm just giving the overview so you can understand. Now, if I talk about the special for the Palo Alto, what is a Palo Alto and why we should learn about the Palo Alto firewall? So see, if we want to build the career in the Palo Alto firewall, the one thing you have to note it down, or might be you can just search in the Google as well. This is the one of the vendor which have the very high scale firewall deploy in the whole industry. Whole industry means either you are going for the healthcare, either you are going for the any kind of the banking solutions. Okay, whether you are going for the any kind of the fastest growing any startups, they all are going to use this firewalls, right? So these firewall are deployed everywhere. So if you are going to learn this concept, you have the high chance to get the very high paid jobs, because you already seen the jobs are available. Just you have to grasp those jobs, and how you're going to grasp based on their skill set. So now you can see the SASE is like the secure access like service edge. That is a key concept, advanced feature. That is a recent survey has been done with the Gartner Magic, you can see Palo Alto is leading in the market. That was cloud security solutions. Similarly, if you go for the network security, let me search in the Google. Network security firewall report. So this is for the firewalls. So you'll find only 2 vendors were this 2022, and let me see, 2023, 2024 is still not there. Yeah, might be this one. Let me see. No, this is not right thing. Okay, let me show 2022 because it's visible right now by the FortiGate. So sometime FortiGate is top, sometime Palo Alto is like top. So you can see here. So we have the lot of vendor available in the market. We have the FortiGate, we have the Palo Alto Network, we have the Checkpoint, we have the Cisco and other vendor, Microsoft, Amazon Web Server, Juniper, Alibaba, Huawei. A lot of vendors are available. Out of these all vendor, some are challengers, some are the niche players, some are the visionaries, some are the leaders. So only 3 firewalls are leader in the market. Leader means they are like rocking in the market. All are behind of these firewalls. So if you're going to learn these 3 firewalls, there is a high chance you're going to get the high paid jobs. Especially Checkpoint having the low market cap, but if you're going for the FortiGate and the Palo Alto, they are like top selling firewall in the market, and they have top high skilled engineer available in the market, top high pay skill engineer available in the market. So either you are going for the FortiGate or Palo Alto. Sometime even the FortiGate is like just behind the Palo Alto, and sometime Palo Alto is just behind or might be above the FortiGate firewall. So just they are leaders, and some might top, and there are some point might be they have the 800 point, they have the 830 points, so they are in the top, and it is just behind of it. So it's keep happening every year. So it's just a market trend. But yes, in a market, Palo Alto having the very good demand. So if you are going to learn, there is a high chance you are going to get more opportunity in the market. Now the most common things, if I go in the Palo Alto education sites, so you guys can also go here. How can go? Let me tell you. If you want to search, just go in the Google and find Palo Alto education service, right? You find this and open this particular link. Same thing I have opened earlier. Let me close it, not required because so if you want to just understand officially how the curriculum is designed for the Palo Alto network for your learning, and what are the official vendor we have to just get knowledge about this Palo Alto firewalls. So we have a lot of details available here, and in this detail you can find it if you go here. So we have the instructor led trainings available. If you want to do directly with the Palo Alto firewall, there are digital learning, means this is self-placed trainings are available, so you can directly get from that Palo Alto firewalls training. But you have to pay a lot of these are the credential rating firewall, cybersecurity academy, right? We have different kind of the security courses as well. So if you see here, there are the lot of category they have defined: cloud security, network security, security operations, secure access services, SASE solution. Okay, we have the cyber security fundamental, threat detection and the prevention. So which course shall we do that, and what is the right path? That's also very confusing for the every professionals if they are just planning to start to learn something new. So they always confuse. So I'll make your all confusion very clear, so you can understand easily each and everything what is happening here. So basically, what is the cloud security, what is the network security, security operations, SASE, cyber security fundamental and threat detection? Shall we do all at one time, or shall we do one by one, and which one is the first? Okay, that's the most important. So the first thing, if you want to learn these all, you should have the basic networking concept. This is the first prerequisite, means you have the basic CCNA level of knowledge, means you just have the basic understanding of the routing, basic understanding of the switching, how the VLAN is going to be configured, how the static route is going to be configured, how the dynamic route is going to be configured. what is the networking component, concept, cabling. If you have that much knowledge, you can start the courses. And once you starting for the, especially for the Palo Alto, then which course shall we start first? Shall we go with the direct cloud security, network security, security operations, SASE, cyber security, and threat detection? The answer is the first course should be the network security. If you are going to this with this course, then only your career path is going to be right direction. If you are not going to complete this is going to be challenging for you also, right? This is also going to be challenging. This is almost impossible. This is also almost very challenging for you, and this is also very challenging for you. So once you start with the network security, then gradually you can understand about the SASE. You understand about the not SASE is the last, cyber security fundamental, and then security operations. That is going to be covered in the network security also, and then cloud security. So what is the difference between this cyber security, network security, and SASE? These are three things which you should know about this, right? And also the cloud security that I'll explore. So if I click about the network security, so you can see in network security, we have the different certification. You can see this is the Palo Alto Network Certified Software Firewall Engineer. So this is known as the PCSEFE, right? And that is again, this is the Palo Alto Network Certified Security Engineer, PCNSC. And another we have Palo Alto Network Certified Network Security Administrator, PCNSA. And some EDU exam, they have some EDU different troubleshooting. So which course shall we start? Again, in the network security, being a network engineer, which course shall we start? So your first course should be this PCNA. This is not, I would recommend, just you start with this one. You understand easily this one as well, right? So the first course for the Palo Alto is the PCNSA, Palo Alto Network Certified Network Security Administrator. So you have to start from this. After completing this course, you have to move on this course. Okay. After completing this course, you have to move in the, like the panorama, if you want to do panorama course. And then you have to understand about the troubleshooting part. If you want to go in the very detailed troubleshooting, you want to become tech engineer, then it is going to happen. But yes, these all three courses must be completed if you want to become a very good Palo Alto firewall engineer. If you want to earn 15, 20, 30 lakh package, these courses are very important, and this is your right path to start your journey. So what, being a training provider, what we are going to provide you? Are we going to cover these all things? So let me show you something so you can understand. So this is our training program, official curriculum. So in this training program, if you see that we have multiple topics, you can see we have the platform and the architecture, initial configuration, interface configuration, security NAT, type ID, content ID, file blocking, VPN concept, managing reporting. And if you go in the detail, like outline of this particular course, you will find that what all topic we are going to cover. So I'll explain later stage what all topic is going to be covered, but still you can see VPN concept, global protect, IPsec, user ID, SSL decryption, panorama concept, high ability, active, passive, management reporting, file blocking, content ID, application ID, security NAT policy, source NAT, destination NAT, U-turn NAT, dual NAT, interface configuration, initial configuration, and platform architecture, where the single pass architecture and the packet flow basics as well. And the detail, we understand how the step-by-step packet flow is going to be happen. So entire packet flow concept we are going to understand as well. Okay, so this is our course outline, but in this Palo Alto education we have the three courses. So are we covering these all three in the single course? The answer is yes. Okay, so PCNSA you are completely going to cover. If you want to see the syllabus, go here and search the syllabus. Here you are going to find the syllabus. So let me show you. So if you go here, sorry, might be it's redirected to the wrong. So you can see even the direction, you can see security administration, they just given this direction as well. So let me go again. Yeah, here is the topics you can see. So PCNSA, you have to understand about the next generation firewall, zone security, DOS protection. These all topics are here, and same exactly these topics are available in our course curriculum as well. Whatever you're going to find, you'll get this course curriculum. You're going to find that. If I go and find for the network security and another concept, that is the PCNSE. Let me show you network security. Let me filter it again. Okay, so if you go here, you can see this is the PCNSA. So if you just click it here, in this also you can see different next generation firewall setup management, but these are the advanced thing: zone and security, NAT profile, not NAT policies, DOS protection, app ID, app threat, wildfire. So wildfire is also like it's available here. You can see we'll do the all lab testing about this all, right? And device ID, user ID, threat and traffic. So these all panorama, you can see these all are available. So none of the topic is going to be untouched during whole session. You are going to get entire things here. Now, the key concept which we have to understand: why network security and why cyber security? Which one is the cyber security and which one is the network security? That is a key concept we have to understand in today's class. So at least you can take some values as well, because being an engineer, you should know about that as well. So let me just skip the first compare and comparative analysis between the network security and the cyber security. Because they are the most misleading the or confusing the professionals how it is going to be differentiated. So if I talk about the network security, so as I explained, that network security is basically to protect your network with the help of the firewall. Means you have the computer, you have the laptop, you have the systems, so they are going to protect you, right? They are going to protect, like the firewall feature is going to be available. They are going to allow the IP, they are going to block the IP. They are going to allow some kind of the port, they are going to block some kind of the ports. They are going to allow some application, they are going to block some application. They are going to allow some URL, they are going to block some URL. So they are also having the feature, like the feature to advance to filter the contents, filter like any kind of the files, data, credit card information, any kind of Aadhaar card information, PAN card information. So you cannot leak the information from the any being the government employee as well. So these firewalls, basically any transitions is going to be happen from the in to out from your network. Means this is your LAN network and you want to go on the WAN, and this is connected with the firewall. So this firewall having a responsibility, any transition is going to be happen, that must be checked, that must be filtered, and then it should be processed. So this is the network firewall role. And this is the network security. Means network security is just protecting your networking segment devices, networking related any communication. But what is a cyber security? What is cyber security? Anyone know about what is cyber security? And what, because I explained already network security, but someone can explain what is cyber security? Anyone? I can see 20 plus here, professional are here. Just wanted to understand what is cyber security. Anyone can just add some values, so we at least we can make more interesting. No?
Yes, sir. Cybersecurity is the feature we can block threats, unwanted things, or we can we can also permit or deny based on our requirement, source and destination port, TCP, UDP. Based on the requirement, we can permit or deny this.
Yeah.
Or mainly the main one point is it block to access unnecessary things, like if anybody want to access our internet or any internet, so there is firewall we block in the bit.
Yeah, that's a good, very good, Gajanand. Yes, please go ahead. Next, Ajay.
I think it is a process to secure your network data or your systems from the hackers or the any
Hmm.
vulnerable attacks.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Appreciate it. What else, guys? Try to spoke up. Try to do some contribution, because this is how we are going to discuss in the upcoming. We are here to just two-way discussion, not one-way discussion. You also have to contribute something along with which. Yes, Amit, you want to say something? Amit, sir, you want to say something? Okay, no worry. So, network security, we understand the process to protecting our entire networking infrastructure. So if I talk about the cyber security, network security is one of the component of the cyber security. Okay, let me write here. Network security is a components of cyber security. Sorry for my bad writing. So network security is one of the component of the cyber security. So let me write in this way. So if I talk about the cyber security, they have multiple pillars. First one is the, let me write it here, network security, right? Second one is the application security, right? Third one is the endpoint security, and fourth one is like we have very big list. Let me just write it here. What happened? Fourth one is like we have the data security. We have this one of the IAM. Probably you have heard about that. Identity and
Identity
access, MGMT, right? Security, right? Six, we have the cloud security. Sorry, security. And another concept, advanced concept, we have seventh. I'll just probably have to write S. That is your security information and event management, etc. So we have a lot of component, few more component is there, so I don't want to write each and everything, but these are the key things, right? And incident reporting, also risk management, cryptography. So a lot of things are there. They are going to be used for the security, cyber security. So if you are going to talk cyber security, these all are going to be part of the cyber security. So network security is one of the just component of the cyber security. So cyber security is the quite big portfolio. So if you want to become the cyber security engineer, even you have to learn the network security. You have to learn about the cloud security. If you're not having the knowledge of the cloud security, network security, you cannot become the very good cyber security engineer. This is the key thing. So if I'm moving to again back to the this particular section, so there's a cloud security. So network security, cyber security, cloud is always going to be also. So if you want to become the cyber security, also you have to know about the cloud security, network security. So network security is just limited to networking, but cyber security is limited to more than networking. Okay, where I was. So this is limited to more than networking. So if I explain the cyber security basically refer to a practice. Basically, it's a practice to just. Suraj, you saying something? Okay. So cyber security, you can just think about it, it's a practice, best practice to just protect your system, protect your networks, protect your programs, protect your digital assets from any type of attacks. Means it's related to your application. App means any app you are going to host, that must be protected. This is your app. This is the application. Network means any router, switch, firewall, server. These all. Endpoint security means laptops. Inside of the laptops also might be there is a malware, there is a virus, that also should be protected. Any kind of digital assets, this is your digital data. Means you having the very confidential data, you having any kind of the very important file, PDF, Excel, and nobody going to leak. That is also very important to protect that. So these are very important to protect that identity management and access. This is also because ensuring any unauthorized access must be stopped. You have to use, there are a lot of feature available, single sign-on feature, SSO, might be you have seen that. You have heard about that. So in this we have the SSO, single sign-on feature, and MFA, multi-factor authentication. These are the key things. Why? These are the part of the IAM, identity and the access management security. So if you want to make sure no unauthorized, no password breaching is going to be happen, so these all feature a single sign on, and the multi-factor authentication is going to play a very vital role. So this is also going to be available here. Cloud security. So what is the cloud security? There is a SASE, secure access services, and there is a CASB. What is the CASB? So cloud access security broker. These are the advanced thing, right? And there is a CSPM also, one of the also key concept. This is known as the cloud security posture management. Cloud security posture management. These are the three things you just have to know about that. How this is, if you want to become the SASE engineer, then this cloud security must be like Zscaler, Prisma Access. They are going to use these all concept. How the posture management is going to happen, how the cloud security access broker is going to be integrated to protect the real time any transition happening from the cloud to internal network, or might be any file exchanging or any data in rest. So those are going to be inspected, and those are going to be managed and protected. So this is again the cloud security. And this same part, what is the same? Security information and event management, real time analysis, like any incident, any alert, anything happen in your network environment, then this is the monitoring tool. You can think about this monitoring tool kind of the Splunk, right? This is the like SIEM tool. You have the IBM, one of the tool that is known as the Q radar, right? And another is the, not IBM, this is another vendor, ArcSight. So the different vendor we have, these all are going to use as a monitoring tool, and these monitoring tool are going to use to just protect any alert is going to happen, then they quickly alert you real time, do the analysis, they give the recommendation. So being the cyber security engineer, you're going to act and you're going to like fix that all issue. So in layman language, cyber security is more powerful than the network security. But to become the cyber security, you have to start with the network security and the cloud security, endpoint security. So if you know all this security parameter, means any asset available in my company related to mobile phone, related to the computers, related to data, related to server, if you want to protect all these things, then you have to become the cyber security engineer. This is a simple definition. But if you want to protect just for the network devices, router, switch, firewall, AP management, these all things, then you are the network engineer. Because it's just limited to the firewall, IDS engine, intrusion detection systems, IPS engine, that is the intrusion prevention system, any VPN to just make the any traffic that is encrypted, and tunnel based traffic, that is also going to be happen. Application security is just all application, that most important application security, one of the also firewall that use the F5 firewall, that is used in the F5, that is known as the WAP, which is known as the web application firewall. Web application firewall. So this is the WAP. So this is also used in the F5. So load balancer, because behind the load balancer you are using the your application. So these are going to like protect you. So the cyber security, that's why I'm explaining the different format and different version. It's a practice or best practice to just protect your entire system, entire network, entire digital asset, entire your application. That is the cyber security. Basically, attacks happen, cyber security attacks usually happen to access your network, changing your password, destroying sensitive information, like basically extract money from user by doing some vulnerability attacks, or extorting the money, you can just the right word you can say that, or interrupting the normal business process, destroying your reputation. This is the key things, like means any unethical things, any bad things, that is the part of the cyber security, and that must be available to protect. And then if you have the effective cyber security measure, you are going to apply these all things. then probably you are going to protect your network, your people, your digital assets, your any kind of endpoint, any application, and then it is going to happen. So this is a cyber security. So network security and cyber security, you guys are very much clear, or anyone have any questions? I'm opening this forum to ask the question because I almost speak 50 minutes. So please ask any question till now about the digital security, especially cyber security and the network security, or you guys are good? Please go ahead, guys. No, all good. हिंदी में पूछ लो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. If you guys not comfortable in the English, ask me in Hindi. I'll try to give an answer as well. No problem for that. Okay, no problem. So
I'm
yes,
good, sir.
all good. Thanks, Ajay. So now we have the another concept. Like we understand the network security and cyber security. So a little bit we also know about the Palo Alto Firewall history. Like what is the history of the Palo Alto Firewall? So we have this history a little bit available here. So this Palo Alto Firewall was founded in the 2005, basically by the Nirjuk. He was the former engineer of the Checkpoint and NetScreen technologies. So basically he Nirjuk worked in the Checkpoint and NetScreen, and then he gained some knowledge, he gained some expertise, and then he built his own product, that was the Palo Alto Firewall. So this company headquarter basically available in the US, California, Santa Carla, right? And in 2005, this is the firewall was founded. This company was founded in 2007. This company introduced the first firewall, that is the next generation firewall, that was integrated with the advanced security feature.
Hello.
That means, and it was become the very popular even 2007. Yes, please.
Sir, I have to hard stop here. So if you confirm when this course going to start
What?
and when this course going to start, and no, is it a weekend or weekdays?
This course is going to happen on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 12:30.
10 to 12:30. Okay, sir.
Yes,
By
in morning
which
time.
weekend?
Saturday and Sunday.
No, sir. Like coming weekend or how?
This weekend probably not possible. So in weekdays we have another session initially, but from next weekend we have this regular batches. Okay. So because we are doing some basic foundation, but yes, probably we'll start from this, not this, but after that. Okay.
Are you going to start any batch which is in the working days, Monday to Friday?
For the Palo Alto.
Yes.
Palo Alto, we have to plan. Right now, it's planned for the weekend. So Ajay will confirm about it. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
All right. Because there is a high demand for this weekend, so that's why we plan for the weekend. But I just wanted to give some background. I just wanted, because a lot of people having the query since long, they wanted to start something little bit. So I just thought let's have the start in weekdays 1 or 2 classes. Then on weekend we'll make it regular.
Yeah,
Because
any evening classes in weekend, like from 8 or 9.
evening right now not the plan, but morning 10 to 12:30 is planned. But this is possible if there is a high demand for the people, so we can schedule that as well. No issue. But yes, you can just talk. Let me give some numbers. You guys can talk for any kind of the. If you have any kind of the query, just reach out on this number, or might be just fill this form and you just write your note, one-to-one counseling if you want to talk to me, so we can find the right time and I schedule the meeting, and even I can discuss with you all. Else there is a counselor, they are definitely help you out the timings and other things if it is going to be available. But for me right now we are planning for this for the weekend, 10 to 12:30. Okay. Anurag asking, can you please show the last slide where you mention all things? I will be taking a screenshot. Just hold on. Anurag, which slide you're referring? I just forget about it. Which slide? Anurag, your voice is low.
Last slide where you have mentioned the difference. Sir, last slide where you have mentioned the network security and cyber security, you have mentioned all the things. I have to just take the screenshot for the further reference.
Okay, last slide. This one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just a minute, sir.
Okay. Yeah, these are the
Yes,
very
sir,
key
sure.
things,
Thanks, sir.
very key things, because even people are never know what is the network security, what is cloud security. That's why I just wanted to add it here. So thanks anyhow. So yeah, someone asking some other question. Yeah, who was that? I sorry, interrupted you. Somebody asked something.
I was asking how much the long this course, how many hours you are going to take?
The average duration would be 30-35 hours. Okay. So this is like average
7 weeks.
duration. Sorry.
7 weeks or 6 weeks?
Yeah, almost 2 months you can think about it. So within 2 months it is going to be finished anyhow, not more than that.
Actually, actually, this timing is going to be overlap with the another classes. That's why I was thinking to
No worry, Ajay.
maybe.
As we already work for the SD1, so we'll think about you. Okay. No worry about
Okay, thank you.
no need to worry about that. Okay, we'll discuss offline. Probably you can connect with Abhishek sir. He will guide you better way. Okay. So no need to
Okay,
worry
sir.
about anything. We'll do something.
Yeah,
We'll
sure,
see
sure.
what is the best possible. But for timing, this is the proposed timing. Okay. So I was talking about that history of this firewall. So Nirjuk was the founder of this particular Palo Alto network, and it was founded in 2005. And the first next generation firewall was introduced in 2007 after 2 years, and that was a very much famous. And that was integrated with the advanced security feature such as the application awareness, that they understand the applications. Means you can do the application based routing, or not routing, that is for the SD-WAN. Application based filtering means like you are having the Facebook application, Instagram application, you have the YouTube application. So based on the application you can allow the access, you can do some kind of blocking, you can do the deep packet inspection, and you can even understand what is inside of the application, what other application is running, and based on that also you can apply the policy, advanced threat prevention, advanced like malware protections. So that all are available in the next generation firewall. We'll discuss what is the legacy firewall and what is the next generation firewall. We'll discuss later stage about this, about the next generation firewall, stateful and stateless firewall. So then we'll discuss about that. And then also they first firewall they given in industry, and that was for the pure network, for the network security. And that was quite good in compared to traditional firewall, which having the primary focus to just block the IP protocol application. So everything, whatever the network security required, that next generation firewall was capable to do that. But traditional firewall having some limitation, like they work just for the port number and protocol number and the IP address basis, they are going to be do some kind of the blocking. So later on in the 2019, they in 2000 company 2005, and then 2007 the first firewall, and 2009 they introduced first OS version that released, that is the PAN OS 3.0, and right now we are running 11.0. So this is the latest one. So throughout this multiple year, we have to upgraded our firewall with the multiple version, because they have the lot of features. So first PAN OS was 3.0, and then they later on introduced the wildfire, some kind of the SSL decryption. Later they go with another company acquisitions, and also they have done a lot of SASE solution framework, market having a very high cap. So this is the like little bit you can think about the history of this Palo Alto firewall. Even you can read it from here, because being the Palo Alto engineer, you should know about the company portfolio as well. So if you are going to do this particular course at the end of this session, what career opportunity you are going to get? First thing, you are going to become the expert of this Palo Alto firewall. So you are going to very expert in the Palo Alto network, and then you are going to understand how the network security engineer is going to work, how the troubleshooting is going to happen, how the firewall is going to be configured, and even also you start your journey in the cyber security. Because one thing you understand for the cyber security have the multiple component. You see here. So one thing you are going to understand for the cyber security as well. Sorry, it's deleted. So network security also component cyber security. So even you want to start your career in the cyber security analyst, or you want to become the cyber security engineer, that's the good start from here. And also you're going to become the Palo Alto administrator engineer as well. here you're also going to get the hands-on labs. Labs are going to be available 24/7. You just have to access the links and you're going to access the labs, and labs are available here. So let me show you. So these labs are going to be accessed from any machine, from the any IP address. So this is for the SD-WAN lab. So let me show the Palo Alto labs. So see, these are different labs available. So we know how to configure the zone, how the internet, what a DMG and trust. So we'll discuss about this from zero to we become the hero for the Palo Alto. The lab part is going to be very good for you. You do all the testing. Whatever topics available in this particular course curriculum, all testing is going to happen in the labs and you're going to understand. And this is the future proof skills and means future proof growing skills. You can just write in this way or understand this way. So there is no if and but, there is a high career progression and you are going to get very good benefits. You are going to grow in the professional life. So that's why I would suggest do some research, and if you're planning to learn, we can start from the next week. Now you guys ask your question if you have anything, because I just done a little bit from my side for today's session. I want to make this a small session, not very long, but yes, definitely once we start the official sessions, it is going to 2+ hour session, and we have to discuss in the first half a little bit, then we'll take the break, and then we have to discuss in second half. And this is how the classes is going to happen, and theory plus lab all together we are going to happen, because every section we have to proof in the lab every concept. These all are the theoretical concept initial. This section are entirely theoretical, but apart from this, all section are the practical section, all practical section. So you just have to do hand dirty on the firewalls, you have the lab access, and you have to do everything. Now guys, up to you. You just ask me the question, I'll just hear and I'll try to give the answers as well. Anyone? Or we are good to close if no question. Durga, you asking something? Durga, Praveen?
No.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much, guys. So have a great evening to all. Okay. Let's connect upcoming class that is going to happen in the weekdays for the next one. Also, that is a basic concept we are going to understand, but officially it is going to happen the weekend, and we'll enjoy the rest of the session. Thank you so much. Have a great evening to all. See you again in the next class. Thanks for your.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yes,
The
yes.
next class is on a Saturday, right?
No, one class is going to happen in the weekdays, probably in the next week. Okay. And then
Weekdays.
after, yeah, weekdays in 8 p.m. Just one class, just 1 hour class. Okay.
Okay.
Because we just want to convey 2 hours class in the weekdays. And if anyone having any problem, then we have the different slot to cover those things which I'm going to discuss in the next class. And then after that, we go on the pure weekends. Okay.
Okay. Any idea like next week on what day we are going to continue? Like Monday, Tuesday?
You will get confirmation by Sunday.
Okay.
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 Definitely
Sure.
you'll get in advance. If any query, just let me know. Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
Hello, sir. I am from telecom field.
Mm-hmm.
So this course is useful for my career growth.
What you doing in telecom, sir?
Yes, I am looking for 4G and 5G troubleshooting in one telecom company.
Mm-hmm.
So this course is useful for me or not? So actually, I want to know that.
So I just little bit ask the few questions to you if you don't mind. Shall I ask?
हाँ चलेगा सर बोलिए.
Okay. So have you done the CCNA? Do you have the basic knowledge of the CCNA?
Yes, sir. Yes, I have only CCNA, not certification. Only done the CCNA course.
Can you repeat again? Your voice was a little bit lost when you were speaking. दोबारा बताना क्या आपने बताया?
Hello.
CCNA आपने
Hello.
किया है? क्या बता रहे CCNA के बारे में?
तो मैंने सब CCNA नहीं किया है.
Okay, what I understand, you not
Hello.
done the CCNA certification, but you have the knowledge of CCNA, right? So basically I'm also from the telecom background, guy.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, sir. Yeah.
I'm pure telecom background. Initially, I started my career
Yes.
from the telecom. I was installing the BTS, I was installing the BSC, I was
Okay.
installing the MSC, I was installing the RF antenna. I was doing some kind of the SDH PDH, SDH PDH kind
Okay.
of
Okay. हाँ,
guy.
sir.
So I am pure the telecom guy, and then I completed my CCNA, and then I just done a lot of certification and become this instructor as well for the different technology.
Okay.
So telecom sector, I don't want to say, because in every master classes or these live classes, people come from the telecom background and ask the same questions. So I know telecom have a lot of potentials, but the only problem, very limited organization available in the India for the telecom sector. Like few, you can just count in your fingers, right? Any big
Yes, sir.
company,
हाँ, बराबर.
telecom. So there is less competition, less growth. So if you have the
Yes.
CCNA knowledge, okay, and you are going to do this Palo Alto Firewall, just go in combination and find a job available for the CCNA and the Palo Alto in Naukri portal. You're going to get high
Okay.
number of jobs. So I would highly recommend, telecom is good, but if you want to really grow in the money wise, then you have to choose some other tracks, or you have to
Okay.
learn some latest trending technology in the telecom itself. Lot of things in telecom also, but that is quite again, because opportunity is less, because company is less, and some people are keep
Oh,
growing in the bigger role, and you always going to be stuck somewhere because you don't have the lot of opportunity. But in the networking security, you might be find millions of company available in the India itself where you can just apply and
yes.
get the jobs, high paid jobs.
Yes, yes, right. Right, sir. Actually. तो
Yeah.
इसलिए मैंने आपसे पूछा कि ये कोर्स करके मीन्स ग्रोथ हो सकता है ना?
हाँ हाँ, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, देर इज नो इफ एंड बट। आप आज रात को आपको टास्क है कि क्लास में आना, आप पूरा सर्च करके आना,
हाँ,
नौकरी
हाँ.
पोर्टल खोलना और सर्च करना पॉलो ऑल्टो जॉब, सीसीएनए जॉब, देखना कितना मिल रहा है, उनका पैकेज चेक करके आना, मुझे बताना आप, ठीक है?
ठीक है सर, ठीक है, चलेगा.
ठीक है ना?
ओके सर,
देन
थैंक
आई
यू.
विल हेल्प यू।
ओके सर.
ऑल राइट, सो थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन, लेट्स कनेक्ट इन
Hello.
नेक्स्ट क्लास।